Shalom. Allah start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to those just pushing the truth across the four corners of the earth and all faith, truth, and sincerity. I write this the brother I'm on one about from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. I just want to get to sentence going to just going to about death and destruction, just going to what's to come to this wicked place, this wicked world of Esau Edom. The Lord Yahweh Shem Shai finna bring number of death and destruction, number of pain, sorrows, the great tribulation, all chaos, all hell's about to break loose in this place, man. The prophecies that the men of the Lord from the apostle, elders, brother, and great millstone been warning you about, it's finna come to pass, man. If it be right in your face, and the men of the Lord is gonna be made, the words of the Lord gonna be made true, but the men of the Lord gonna be made known true by the words of the Lord Yahweh Shai, that the words of the Lord of the Bible and His prophecies was true, man. So I'm gonna get into it, but matter of fact, I'm gonna start off and go to the top and come back down to that. So I'm gonna go to 2 Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I would put in their mouths of the Lord. And that's the men of the Lord from the apostles, elders, brother, and great millstone, that had the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai on us to prophesy and warn you about the things that the Lord Yahweh Shai can bring, to this place America, Babylon the Great, and warning you about the wicked Esau Edom. I'm talking about you so-called Negro, Latino, natives, Israelites, warning you what this devil Esau Edomites is finna come down with, that great wrath, telling you about the truth about this devil, what his plans is and so forth, that not to trust this devil, because he's finna bring nothing but pain and sorrow, man. It might seem like he give you these benefits and so forth, but all the leading into it is number of death and destruction. I'm gonna go to 2 Ezra 15:2, and He calls them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. So yeah, so these words are the word of the Lord, is gonna be faithful and true, made known true in the times to come, man. And that will end now, going forward, it's gonna be made more. It's clear now, but it's gonna be made more clearer as we go forward. Like I said, once it's right at your doorsteps, once it's a neighborhood, these prophecies coming, to a neighborhood near you, and so to a state near you, whatever you at, that the men of the Lord from the apostles, elders, and brethren that have this truth of the word of the Lord, it's gonna come true, It's gonna be made known true, man, that this word of the Lord in His Bible, the King James, was true, and all the other books and all these other platforms, that these other so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, or Israelites that have platforms, whatever, their platform is not solid. It's not a solid foundation of the word of the Lord, Only the men of Great Millstone from the apostles, elders, of Great Millstone, we on solid foundation. We are on a we are founded on a rock, man. A foundation that is gonna be made, firm. It's firm, A firm foundation is not gonna fold, because the apostles, elders, and brethren, we had the truth of the word of the Lord, through the Spirit power Yahweh Shem Shai. Those that continue to do the work of the Lord, keep on believing, keep pushing the word, no matter what, keep on believing, that, hey, you're going to see that the men of the Lord from the apostles, elders, and great millstone had the truth, and everybody else was just, they didn't have it, to give you answers about why is this happening and so forth, and what's to come, what's next, and so forth. Only the men of the Lord from the apostles and elders, brother, great millstone can give you that. No one else can. So I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go down to 5. 2 Ezra 15:5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world: the sword, famine, death, and destruction. So yeah, the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna be the sword, famine, death, and destruction to this place, America, Babylon Great, man. Ain't nothing good coming to this place, man. You know, like I said, none but pain and sorrows are coming. You know, lack of food. You know, the sword by the military Esau, Edom, and that jab, that shot. You know, that's a part of the sword. You know, not just the guns of the military might. That's coming, but that jab, that shot. They try to, mandate and push on people. That's part of the sword, because the devil has ways to try to, kill off, masses of people. But start with the so-called Negro, Latino, Natives, Israelites. That's their main target, But those that's not with the agenda of the elites of Esau, Edom, they're gonna wipe them out. Their plan is to kill you off anyway, But and like I said, number, death, and destruction is coming to this place, America, Babylon Great. Nothing but death and destruction is coming to America, Babylon the Great. The wicked kingdom. But 2 Ezra 15:6, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So yeah, wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. All the wickedness that you could, I don't even say think of it myself, but what these people doing out here with old Esau, Edom, first and foremost, the elites, they push out there, and in the world is just going along with what these devils tell them it's okay to do. All their hurtful works and stuff that they involved in is being fulfilled now. It has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. It's out there, man. On the internet and so on the media, whatever you can find. You can see all the wickedness that's going on, it's out there, man. Or you see around where you stay at, or it's out there, man. It's not hid no more, man. These people out here doing the hell they want to do, with no type of with no type of fear, or that something can happen to them for all the wickedness they doing, or they think they're not gonna get in trouble for, or no type of punishment for it. That's coming though, because the Lord Yahweh Shai and Apostle Ezra, brother, great millstone, the prophets, the men of the Lord, we are crying out about the abominations and the wickedness of this place. And the Lord Yahweh Shai, he hears it and he sees it. He knows all, so he knows what's going on. He knows that his judgment is prepared for those that are not part of that righteous number. Of the 144,000, the elect of the nation Israel, starting with the men of Israel, the so-called Negro, Latino, Natives, which are the Israelites, But go from there. Let's see. And go down to because I didn't want to make this too long. I'm trying to get to the point. Yeah. So I'm going to 2 Ezra 15:12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and the punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. So yeah, Lord, Egypt, modern day Egypt is America, Babylon the Great. Spiritual, everything is reincarnated. So like I say, you pull out a dollar bill, you see the pyramid on the back of the dollar. That's symbolizing of America being Egypt. Spiritually, everything, like I said, everything reincarnated. For understanding. And Lord gonna bring, He's gonna bring the plague upon this place. He's gonna bring punishment. The Lord Yahweh gonna bring, the plague and punishment upon this wicked kingdom, Esau, Edom, man. And no one's not gonna escape. Everybody is set up for their judgment. Those that are not of the righteous elect of the Negro, Latino, Native Israelites. Like I said, only a small number is gonna be saved and delivered and protected in the times going forward, man, from the judgments that the Lord Yahweh has, for this wicked place of Esau, Edom. So I'm gonna go from there to 2 Ezra 15:4. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. So woe, death and destruction to the world that's coming. Death and destruction is coming to the world. Esau, Edom, man. And then to dwell therein, and the rest of the people and so forth, man. Everyone that's, like I said, that's not of their righteous number, gonna face judgment of the Most High, the Lord Yahweh Shai. The Most High power. 2 Ezra 15:5, for the sword and their destruction drive nigh. For the sword and their destruction drive nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. So yeah, like I say, number, a lot of pain, sorrow, a lot of killing, it's coming, man. You gonna have nation against nation. One people standing against another, fight against another. Jacob, Israel, and Edom, the Edomites. You gonna have nation against nation, and like I said, the main two nation, the two main characters in this movie is Israel and Edom. You're gonna have racial wars out here, man. Jacob versus Esau, out here in the streets, man. In America, Babylon the Great, and you're starting to see that these devils, they spirit, Esau, the Edomites, they spirit rising up against Jake. The hatred for Jake. It's getting more and more of the hatred towards these so-called Negro Latino natives, man. More and more, Cause we know times of prophecies, man. Ain't nothing but hate coming, man. Ain't no time for no love and embracing and all that. That's finna stop. It's a time for war and hate, man. But 2 Ezra 15:16, for there shall be sedition among men, evading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and of course that action shall stand in the power. So yeah, you have these men. You have men evading one another, and they're not gonna regard their princes or kings, their governors and officials and so forth. They trying to push, mandates and so forth that these people are not with. They not down with it. Because you got other countries and people in the world, it might not be talked about like that, but like I said, you got alternative news that you can look into. Facts that you got people uprising against their government, and not with what these governors, officials, whatever, come down with these mandates or whatever, telling them that take the jab, the shot, wear your mask all day, whatever it may be. They're telling you to do. They not. These people are not with it, man. So we in those times, man. These people not regarding what they talking about, man. These people out here, they like, man, they know at this point, they know that these devils, Esau, Edomite, these elites of Esau, so forth, these, I say the government official, whatever, they're full of shit, man. They're not taking the bullshit no more. But like I say, it's gonna be all hell breaking loose out here, man. Like a lot of number of death and destruction coming, man. 2 Ezra 15:17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. So a man shall not. You gonna have a man not gonna be able to go to. Not gonna be able to go to a part of the city. Soon to come. Especially here in America, Babylon the Great, because they finna cut off. Everything's already planned ahead, so they finna have to where there's gonna be one day where you ain't gonna be able to go to this part of the city. You ain't gonna be able to get out of your area. It's gonna be blocked off by military, man. Military vehicles and so forth. They're gonna have everything blocked off. Barricades, whatever they do to block you off for entering a section of the cities. That's coming, man. It's gonna be like one day you just gonna wake up, or however it may go about. You're gonna be just seeing military vehicles, blocking you off from not entering a part of the city, man. That's coming, man. It's to you so-called Negro Latino natives, man. That's coming, man. Israel first and foremost, and to the people as well, man. It's gonna catch a lot of you Babylonians, off guard, man. Cause like I say, you didn't take heed to the men of the Lord, from Apostle Ezra, brother, great millstone. Me myself, hopefully I'm part of the righteous number to escape the wrath and judgment that's coming from the Lord Yahweh and it was coming, coming from these devil Esau, Edom, You know, these wicked devils, you know. But go to 2 Ezra 15:18. Because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. So yeah, so because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, man. This is a number of troublesome times coming, man. The great tribulation. You know, the house is gonna be destroyed. You know, and men gonna be afraid. You know, the tough guys that you think that's tough. You know, you know, the guys that think out here they tough with their guns, whatever, so forth, gonna be afraid, man. When these things start to happen, you know, it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna catch a lot of people off guard, man. It's just, like I said, one day, you know, something, you know, it's gonna change. A drastic change is coming, man. It's gonna come, man, out of nowhere, man. It's gonna catch a lot of, like I say, tough guys that think they tough, whatever. It's gonna catch them off guard, cause really gonna have the Lord Yahweh Shai to protect you in those times, in the times of when all hell breaks loose and the great tribulation, the times of Jacob's trouble, man. You know, when all hell breaking loose, no law enforcement not giving a damn no more. No police, you know, police officers not caring no more. They gonna get to the point where let's say they're gonna have the military come in, you know, and that's when, you know, like I said, foreign troops, man, they ain't gonna care, man. They're gonna pull you out your houses, whatever, you know. If you don't comply, they're gonna send you to a concentration camp. You know, if you don't take that RFID chip with the MOTB in Revelation 13, you're gonna get killed. That's coming, man. End off of 2 Ezra 15:19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy the houses with sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So yeah, that was coming, man. You know, you know, these people gonna be out here not giving a damn. You know, they're gonna be, you know, surviving and trying to survive. Every man for themselves, man. You know, you got people out here, you know, knocking on your door, kicking your door in, whatever, cause they ain't got no food, you know, lack of food, whatever it may be, and they're gonna take your shit, man. They gonna come busting in, breaking in your shit, taking whatever you got, man. Not giving a damn. That's what's coming, man. You know, that's why, you know, like I said, me myself, you know, and I said from the process, Elder Brother Great Mission, we hope that Lord Yahweh we are found worthy for His mercy and deliverance, man. You know, to escape the wrath and judgment, man, that's coming, man. It's gonna get bad out here. You know, that's what's coming to the world. Esau, Edom, number death and destruction. So I didn't want to make this too long. So I'm going to that. You know, so again, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the sister brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua, keep fighting with that, say Shalom.